Hi, I'm the director for the new hit film To Kill a Mockingbird about a Southern family. Let's look at the conflict. Scout learns to navigate racial questions,
Jam, what's a mixed child?
while Black Tom Robinson is accused of a crime, and the father Atticus hopelessly defends him in court against a villainous Mr. Ewell. I wanted you to see what real courage is. It's when you know you're licked before you begin, and you begin anyway, and you see it through no matter what. You rarely win, but sometimes you do. That boy might go to the chair, but he's not going to the chair until the truth's told. In the rising action, people around town are angered by Atticus supporting a black man, and the children are bullied.
He had announced in the schoolyard the day before that Scout Finch's daddy defended n***ers.
The night before the trial, a crowd amasses in front of the county jail to hurt Tom. In ones and twos, men got out of their cars. Shadows became substance as lights revealed solid shapes moving towards the jail doors. He in there, Mr. Finch? He is. You know what we want. Get aside from the door, Mr. Finch. Though Scout disarms the situation, tensions are rising. When finally the day of the trial arrives, the story comes to its climax. Would you write your name for us? You're left-handed, Mr. Ewell.
If her right eye was blackened and she was beaten mostly on the right side of the face, it would tend to show that a left-handed person did it. But Tom Robinson could easily be left-handed too.
Tom Robinson now sits before you. The only good hand he possesses is his right hand. What did your father see in the window? The crime or the best defense against it? Atticus shows that Tom is not to blame, and that it was Mr. Ewell who beat up his daughter after seeing her with the black man. However, the jury rules that Tom is to be killed. In the following action, the children deal with disillusionment about their community. It's like being a caterpillar in a cocoon, that's what it is. I always thought making folks were the best folks in the world. Ewell spits in Atticus's face and threatens him. Mr. Bob Ewell stopped Atticus on the post office corner and spat in his face and told him that he'd get him if it took him the rest of his life. And finally, Tom is killed by prison guards. Tom's dead. The guards. Then the town settles down. At last, the story resolves. Ewell catches Scout and Jem in the dark and tries to kill them. Someone's been after my children. Tried to wring his arm off. But the kids are saved by Boo Radley, a character from long before.
Mr. Ewell was trying to squeeze me to death, I reckon. Then somebody yanked Mr. Ewell down. Turns out it was Boo Radley.
Ewell then falls and kills himself on a knife that was originally meant for the kids. Bob Ewell fell on his knife. He killed himself. Now that the conflict is over, the story comes to an end. Well, I hope that wasn't too much of a spoiler. Join what is likely to be half of America in the cinema this weekend to check out my new hit film.